We're just gonna clear this out really quick because your blanks, I think, reset on each floor. So you might as well use them if you get to the boss. That's actually, I think, the first time I've killed the this guy on the first floor. Hello and welcome back to another episode of Byte Club, the show we talk about. I'm Dreambolic, and here we are with another episode of Enter the Gungeon. So, I've got some updates for you as we do the beginning of this first floor. First of all, I changed the cropping on my webcam so it looks a little less compressed. I also unlocked an area in Enter the Gungeon that you didn't see me unlock, and that's because, unfortunately, when I did recording, it goes back to the same problem where I had my voice cutting in and out. Well, I had recorded like 3 or 4 episodes of Enter the Gungeon and a whole run of Faster Than Light, and then I found out that, like, my voice was cutting in and out, and I had to change the way the mic recorded my voice so that, you know, I could actually talk to you guys and not have my voice cut in and out obnoxiously. So in those episodes, we got to the second floor a couple times, but the most important thing is that we unlocked this room, and I bought a couple new weapons. If you see the currency, there's currency in the top right. It's currently, like, obscured by my webcam, but it's the green, like, dollar stuff that we pick up whenever we kill a boss. You use that currency to unlock weapons. See? So, like, I could pay for the hegemony carbine because I have 4 and now I have 1, and the the submachine gun, the Thompson submachine gun, and now those will show up in the item pool when I go into the dungeon. So now that I've bought those items, you might see them drop for me from chests. They might be available in the shop, etc. But the other thing that I needed to talk about is... Well, that sucked. That was a cramped room and no way to avoid those grenades. But the other thing that I need to talk about is that Warpend is currently unable to record. So I've been posting or trying to post a video every single day. So, to make up for the fact that his computer has just kind of been borked. Long story short, he got a virus, and he got this virus like 4 or 5 days ago. And in the troubleshooting process, we found out that this virus doesn't let him record anything, and also, in trying to fix it, he uninstalled all of his Steam games on accident. Actually, not on accident, it was my fault, because I have a little bit of a computer background. So I've been helping him fix it, and I think we're about to fix it, but right now he just can't record. Like, all the Steam games are uninstalled, but when he tried to do an episode of I Want to Be the Drunk, and he tried to do an episode of Happy Wheels, he found out that the virus just makes it impossible for OBS to work. Like, he tries to end the recording and OBS crashes, and it doesn't actually record anything in the first place. Hopefully that's going to be fixed by the time this video goes up, or by the next day this video goes up, and this video is gonna go up on the 27th. In fact, I'm recording it on the 27th, if you're curious. But this has been an ongoing process that we've been trying to fix. That's also why you're not seeing any custom thumbnails for Faster Than Light, the Faster Than Light episode I put up. So if you're looking at it, it's just a basic thumbnail that's very uninteresting. That's because Warpend is also in charge of, like, doing all the art for the channel, because I'm not really artistically inclined. So that means that we don't get any custom thumbnails or anything. So it looks kind of ugly, but hopefully it's all gonna be fixed. We're kind of getting to the point that if we can't fix it within the next, you know, within the next day, we're just gonna reformat his hard drive and he should be good to go by the weekend. So there's that. Let's talk a little bit about Enter the Gungeon. I've gotten a little bit better at this game. I mean, I've taken some damage on this floor because I've had some cramped rooms and I haven't been able to, like, dodge roll effectively. But I can fairly reliably get to floor 2. I haven't been able to kill a floor 2 boss yet, not in any of the unrecorded stuff. I just haven't been able to do it. So we're not going to buy anything. We're going to try and get that Gun Knight Gauntlet thing, because I don't know what it does, but I want to buy it. But yeah, hopefully I'm going to be able to get to the second floor more often, but more importantly, I'm going to suck less and less. I'm going to continue practicing off-screen so that, you know, I get better at the game and it's less of you just seeing the same floor every single run. The Gun Knight thing, it says ammo. It says ammo. Hold on. It says ammo or armor every floor. I'm guessing that means that every time I complete a floor, like it gave me an armor, and then every time I complete a floor, it's gonna give me another armor, which is really good. Like, I'm excited to have that. That seems like a quality item. What we want to find our item room so that I can hopefully get a different gun. Ah, here's the item room. And that's a different gun. The flare gun isn't amazing. It's like not bad, but it's not good either. I like it because, like, if you're accurate enough with it, you can light bosses on fire, which is like a really great source of passive damage. But overall, it's a low impact, so it deals very little damage on the first hit. Also, this guy is freaking impossible. I don't think I've actually killed him on camera once. Why isn't he getting lit on fire? He should be being lit on fire. You know, at this point, if it's gonna deal that little damage, I might as well just use this sidearm. I almost dodge rolled into that, and that was bad, almost really bad. You're also seeing me play a lot of the Marine. I've probably said this already, but I tend to be a lot better with the Marine. Like, I don't quite know what it is, except that I am just better with the Marine. One thing this gun has going for it is that it's reloads really quickly. That's unfortunate. We've taken two hits from this guy so far. We're just gonna clear this out really quick because your blanks, I think, reset on each floor. So you might as well use them if you get to the boss. That's actually, I think, the first time I've killed this guy on the first floor. This is the green currency that I'm talking about. I use this to unlock. It's a hegemony credit, apparently. I use that to unlock those weapons in that shop that you saw. And I got that shop by getting a golden key. You saw it on the previous episode that I uploaded. I think it was episode 3. That's where you saw me get the that golden key that I dropped a couple times, especially at the very end when I died from the Iron Maiden or Lead Maiden thing. That I used that to unlock a cell. Oh, so it does light people on fire, it just doesn't light bosses on fire. But yeah, I used that to unlock the cell, and they opened up that shop. Also, that Gun Knight armor is pretty good. Look, I have 2 armor now, which is going to be really good on this floor, because the second floor, like, ramps up difficulty. I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't take damage there because I was stuck on that wall and I just like wasted a dodge roll without realizing I was stuck on the wall. You know, I'm actually kind of surprised I didn't take damage there. It's this enemy. Oh, God. I knew I was going to take damage versus it. So, one of the things that's like been tripping me up about this fight or this lead maiden thing is I didn't realize you could shoot it from any angle while it's like the casket thing was open. Like for the longest time, I thought that what you had to do to kill the lead maiden thing is you had to shoot it like at an angle so that it hit the exposed region, which isn't true. As you just saw, I could hit it from anywhere and it still got dealt damage. It's a jar of bees. Alright, if we're gonna take the jar of bees, which we are, I'm going to just use this max ammo. It's only a one-time use, so it's not the best. Get trashed, son. Oh no, I shouldn't have taken the damage there. That was bad. I had that in the bag. You know, I tried to make a trash can related pun, but I decided that it wasn't gonna work halfway through. Fuck. Hey, at least we got a half health out of it. Alright. Let's try and find the boss. There's the shop. And there's another Iron Maiden thing. See, this is why I hate this enemy. It doesn't even take damage while it's... if it's closed while it's on fire. That's kind of bogus. I took so much damage from that enemy. That's embarrassing. Oh, it's another half-life. Apparently, it doesn't want to, or Gungeon isn't cruel enough to just... Actually, it's actually particularly cruel. It's getting my hopes up. By giving me health every like finished room and then hitting me with lead maidens over and over again. You couldn't tell, I have some intense salt towards these goddamn enemies. Alright, we're gonna deal with them by focusing exclusively on dodging. Or using blanks. If I had to guess, the lead maidens are like the knights on floor 1. You know, that have the swords and stuff. Alright, let's go check out the shop. We've got a fair bit of cash. Got the Prime Primer. I still don't know what it does. The Chloranthy Ring. I think the Chloranthy Ring... Let's see here. I think the Chloranthy Ring... I've picked it up before. It improves dodging. I think it makes it so that either I dodge quicker, or I either dodge quicker, have a higher dodge, like a smaller dodge recharge time, or I dodge farther. I can't remember which of those it is. Thrown guns explode? You know, in all honesty, I should have bought the armor there instead of an item. And if I were going to buy an item, I think I should have bought in the ring, the Claranthe ring, but I wanted to see what this item does. Well, this is the gun muncher, so I can put 2 guns in and get a gun out. We're gonna try and get a gun that isn't terrible for bosses. This is also the first time I've used this. What the hell is this thing? The t-shirt cannon? We have a gun that shoots t-shirts. I don't know if it's any good. I don't think I've gotten this gun before. And if I have gotten this gun before, I don't remember it. We'll come back to that later. Seems like it has a fair amount of knockback, so it's really good for, like, those shark enemies. Otherwise, it doesn't seem high damage enough to be useful. We might buy a key to check that out. This is another golden cell, and I have no clue what that lady does. She looks kind of terrifying, though. And that altar is empty, so is the only route to my boss somehow that route right there? Okay. Hopefully I don't die miserably to the roly pillar things. Alright. So I'm probably gonna die on this boss. Can I buy a blank? Yes, I can buy a blank. I can't afford an armor. I can't afford a key. We're gonna maximize my chances of beating this floor, even though it's very unlikely, by buying that extra blank. What the hell is this thing? It's the evil eye. Holy shit. What the? I actually have not fought this boss before. Okay, well, that was interesting. See, the only boss I've seen on this floor, I think, is the Gungeon. So seeing the evil eye beholster thing, whatever it is, was kind of cool. We're gonna call it here, though. Thank you so much for tuning in. This has been an episode of Byte Club with your host, Dreambolic. If you like what you see, please be sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Hopefully, Warpen is going to be back soon, but either way, I'm going to be continuing to produce content so in the interim so that there's at least some videos coming up. Take it easy, everyone. We might just be unlucky enough that we're going to die right here. Oh, I just lost it. This is not good.